it's Shalice Ader, and today I'm going to be making crochet bucket hat. Just a little reminder. One, I am left-handed, so all of my creations are going to be made with my left hand. Second, this is my very first crochet tutorial, so I apologize if I have a hard time explaining how to create these bucket hats. Today I want to try my best to share with you guys how I make my bucket hats. I got this tutorial from a website. When I started crocheting, I had a hard time trying to figure out how to follow the written instructions. So I'm going to be trying my best to explain to you guys in a video version tutorial on how to make a bucket hat. And let me know if you guys want more crochet tutorials. So today's yarn is probably going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be using Peaches and Cream. I get these from Walmart. These yarns are actually different, and it's 2 ounces compared to the 2.5 ounces that's this one. I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. This is the 3.75 millimeter hook, Boy brand, and it is a comforting silicone over it. But today I'm gonna show you guys how to make the bucket hat. Usually when I start the yarn, I try to pick out in the middle because I do not like having the yarn from the side. The directions from the website that I follow, I'll also link it down below if you guys want to read it instead of watching this video. First, they would usually do a magic circle, which I apparently don't like having magic circles, because the reason why they have magic circles is because you can take this gap away. But I am left-handed, and sometimes when I do magic circles, it's difficult for me to watch from the tutorials and do it right-handed. So I tried my best to follow the directions, but I did it this way instead of the magic circles. That's why there's a little hole on the top. Instead, it says that you can also chain 4, so I'll be chaining 4. So a chain is like this. It took me a while to learn about chains, double crochet, and half double crochet. If you don't know any of those, I would suggest looking at beginners YouTube videos. It'd be really helpful for you to understand how to make this. First, I'll be chaining 4 chains. So after you chain 4, you're going to enter your hook in the first chain. This will be creating your circle loop to add in your half double crochets. So it's important to connect this 4 chains, and like I said, the website down below in the link, it'll show you how to do that if you need help. You're gonna have to insert it in this little hole right there. What you're gonna do is add in chain 2. So if you have a beginner's stage in crocheting, I suggest you to search up how to create half double crochets, because we are going to be chaining 10 half double crochets in this ring. And when I first started, it took me a while to understand each and the terms of all the chains, but I'm trying my best in this video. As you could see, my camera was going in and out of focus, but I'm basically showing you right now how to make a half double crochet, and it's pretty easy. Once you complete this row, you'll be perfect for the other rows, okay? So once you loop over, you're gonna be pulling your hook through all those loops, and boom, you have a half double crochet. This is the first out of 9, so just continue making them half double crochets like what I'm doing right now. So if you want to keep track how much half double crochets you created, you can check the the chains on the top of the loop. You can count each one of those, and that'll count to in total 10, so it'll be helpful for you to do that. So connecting my half double crochet to the first chain was a pain in the butt when I first started making bucket hats, but all you do is just enter your hook in the first chain, loop over, and pull through all those loops, and boom. So what you're gonna do for row 2 is chain 2, work 2 half double crochets in the same beginning chain. So you're gonna work with 2 half double crochets in each single chain. This will allow you to increase the loop circle. So for row 2, you're gonna chain 2 to begin with, and you're gonna add 2 half double crochets in each single chain. So in total it's gonna have 20 half double crochets all around the circle. You can literally see the 2 half double crochets in the chain. So you see these chains all around here, you're gonna have to add 2 in each and one of them for the second row. So for the second row, you'll have to add in 2 half double crochets. Towards the end, I'm gonna add my last half double crochet. To the end, you see this chain right here and the 2 chains. You'll be adding 1 half double crochet in the last chain, because when you connect it to this 2 chains, it will be considered as 2 half double crochets. When you connect it, it'll be 2 half double crochets. So this is the second row. Make sure the row is a total of 10 half double crochets plus the 2 chains in the beginning. You'll be doing 2 half double crochets in each chain. For row 3, you'll be chaining 2 again. So for row 3, you're gonna work with 2 chains to start, which I already did. You're gonna have to work with 1 half double crochet in the beginning chain, and you're gonna have to add in 2 half double crochets in the next chain. So that's gonna be the pattern. It's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2. You're gonna have 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets. So it's basically like a pattern. It's pretty easy to follow when you're reading the directions, but I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but it's 1 in one chain and 2 in the next chain. So just continue doing that. So the same with the previous row. What you're gonna do is only add 1 half double crochet at the end chain, because the 2 chains that you began starting the row with, that's already considered as 1 half double crochet. So just do that 1 half double crochet in the last chain and join the first chain, or I'll be showing right here. This is how I connect every single row. So yeah. So for row 4, you're gonna start off with 2 chains again, and what you're gonna do this time is work with 1 half double crochet in the first chain, another 1 half double crochet in the second chain, and you're gonna work with 2 half double crochets in the third chain. So this pattern is gonna be 1, 1, 2. In the directions on number 4 on the website that I just shared, it says that increase in the next. So when I say 2 half double crochets in that third chain that I'm showing you right now, that means increase. So the 2 half double crochets in one chain is called increase in the crocheting word term, but I just like to make it simple for you guys, so it's 1, 1, 2 for this pattern. So yeah. So for row 4, you're going to do the pattern 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 2 half double crochets for the next. So it's going to be 1, 1, 2. So yeah. So just continue doing the row 4, continue doing the pattern. Once you get to the end though, and there's like some off chains, I usually just add in 1 half double crochet in each and one of them and close it off. So this is row 4. We're going to work on row 5. We're going to chain 2. So for row 5, what you're going to do is chain 2 to start, and what you're going to do is work on 1 half double crochet in the first 3 beginning chain space. Then you add in 2 half double crochets in the next. So you'll have 1, 1, 1, 2, if that makes sense. There's 3 half double crochets. Then the next one is going to be 2 half double crochets. So towards the end of row 5, I just want to stop right here where there's 3 chains left, and I just stopped doing the last 1, 2, 3 single half double crochets and 2 half double crochets at the end. So what you're gonna do when there's 3 left, you're gonna do 1, 2. So there's 1, 1, and then you're going to do another 1 half double crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch at the end of the 2 chains, and voila. Row 6, you're going to add 4 1 half double crochets in the first 4 chains, and then you're going to add 2 in at the last chain. So 1 half double crochets in each single chain. Somehow you can see the pattern right here. This line right here is literally always gonna have 2 half double crochets, so you can't really get confused in this. So remember that row 6 has 1 half double crochet in the first 4 chains, and the next chain, which is chain 5, has the 2 half double crochets. So make sure you repeat that pattern 1 1 1 1 2. So it's 1 2 3 4 1 half double crochets, and then 2 half double crochets after that 4 single half double crochets, if that makes sense. So this is what I did for the end of row 6. I stopped where the last pattern part was. I added in 1 half double crochet for each of the leftover chains. So just continue the pattern until you reach to the end. If there's an offset of chains at the end, I usually just add in 1 half double crochet in each and one of them. So in a way, it won't really mess up. So for row 7, what we're going to do is chain 2 to start with the row. We're going to work with 1 half double crochet in the first 5 beginning chain space. So the pattern is going to be 5 1 half double crochets, and then the 6th chain is going to be 2 half double crochets. So towards the end, just continue with the pattern, repeat the process of 1 half double crochets in the first 5 chains and the 2 half double crochets in the next. And at the end right here is what you'll do. You'll chain the first chain to begin with, and there you go, there's row 7. So for row 8, as you can see the pattern, it adds up more chain spaces as each row goes. So this time for row 8, we're going to add in 6 1 half double crochets in the first 6 chains, and then 2 half double crochets in the next. So I think you'll get the pattern. You just continue doing the same process, and the little circle just keeps growing. So I'm at the last 6 chains of my row 8, and I just want to say that I'm stopped right here where there's the 2 half double crochets right here, and then I have about 6 left. I'm going to show you how I end this. So here at the end of row 8, I'm going to be doing 1 half double crochet in the rest of the chains that is left over, and it will basically add up to the beginning stitch. So after round 8, what I'm gonna do is chain 2. So we're working on row 9. We're gonna chain 2. What you're gonna do is chain 2 right here. If you could see these 2 right here on top, what you're gonna do is use the inner part for this part. We're going to use the inner part of this thread. So we're not going to be going to both. We're going to be using 1. So we're going to do 1 half double crochet in every single chain all around this, but only using one side of the chain. So what you're going to do is loop over in the beginning stitch right here. Let me just show you. In the beginning stitch right here, I'm going to go on one side. I'm not going to go in both chains, but I'm going to do in one. Over, yarn over, pull through. So you see I didn't go to this one, but I went to the inner part. it's not gonna be like this. I have the ends that looks like this, and this is when you're almost to the finish. So like I said, make sure you have one in each chain, one half double crochet in each chain. That is row 9. So what you're gonna do now for row 10 is you're gonna repeat the same thing, and also crocheting on the back loop only. You're gonna chain 2, and you're going to be doing only the back loops. So towards the end of row 10, you're going to be doing the same process again like what you did for row 9, and this is what it will look like. For row 11 through 18, we're going to be doing 2, you chain 2, then what you're going to do is we're going to loop over, enter your hook in the first 2 loops. So this time we're not skipping one loop, we're using both. Yarn over, pull through, and yarn, half double crochet. So now we're going to be doing 1 half double crochet all around in each stitch. So we'll be doing this for like around 7 rows of the same thing. Basically you'll be chaining 2, adding 1 half double crochet in each single stitch. This will be creating the wall of your bucket hat, so just continue half double crocheting around the brim of the hat. Pretty simple for the next 7 rows. Just continue doing the same from the beginning to end, and make sure you connect your stitches together. So for row 19, what you'll be doing is chaining 2, and you'll be working 1/2 double crochet in each stitch from beginning to the end, and you'll be only doing the front loop only. So instead of the back loop, you'll be doing the front loop, like as I'm showing right now. Just continue doing only the front loop. This will be creating the length of your what is it called? The bill of your hat. So yeah. So for row 20, what you'll be doing is chaining 2 chains. You're going to be working 1/2 double crochet in the first 7 stitches, and then you'll be doing 2 half double crochets after that 7th stitch. So you'll be doing 1/2 double crochet in the first 7 chains, the stitches, and then after that you put 2 half double crochets after 7. So that'll be the pattern. So for row 21, you'll be adding 2 chains and work 1/2 double crochet in the first 8 stitches, and right after that you add in the 2 half double crochets. So that'll be the pattern for this. So for row 22, you'll be chaining 2 chains, and you'll work with 1/2 double crochet in the next 9 chains, and you'll be doing 2 half double crochets after that. So repeat that pattern. Repeat that process, and that'll be for row 22. For row 23, you'll be chaining 2, and you'll be working 1/2 double crochet in the first to 10th stitch from the beginning, and then the next chain after 10, you'll be doing 2 half double crochets in the same chain. So that'll be the pattern for row 23. So the last row, which is 24, you'll be chaining 2, and you'll be working 1/2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. You don't have to add in any 2 half double crochets, and you'll be done. You can also cut off like the extra yarn that when you tie up your I usually double knot when I secure the strings, but after that you're all finished. But I really like the colors. It's multi. The walls are long because I like to keep the walls big for for more coverage and to have the more bucket look. This is basically how I make my bucket hats. If the directions are too confusing, I would suggest check out the website and follow the instructions from there. I was basically following from that website that I linked down below. And they do give tutorials on how to do the half double crochets, half stitch, slip stitch, all that crochet names and words. But this is usually the pattern that I follow. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope it really makes sense, and I hope you guys make wonderful bucket hats as well. I'm probably gonna be doing more crocheting things soon. Like and subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified when I post every week. I'll probably make more creations like this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.